Hello everybody, Psych with my playthrough of the Dead Rising 2 series, episode number 2. Don't ask me how, I don't know. But that is a very important factor in the Dead Rising, the whole Dead Rising series, is the queen bees. If you find a queen bee, you can use it as a weapon. As a matter of fact, there's pretty much always like a guaranteed one right here. A lot of zombies, you can tell because she's like, well, I got an itch on my head. Well, here, let me alleviate that. There you go. No more itchy head. So now I got a queen in a jar. And it's very useful for a little trick that I will show off right over here, because I don't know if you noticed, but oh my goodness, it's another living person. I don't know how to feel about that, honestly. So you take a queen bee, you chuck it, and then all the zombies around that area just kind of like, what the? Whoa, I don't. Oh, is he gonna be like, oh, okay. Get back to the pawn shop. Yep. Okay. Let's get going. Get going. This is another big aspect of this game, is helping survivors. Yeah. Let's see, where you at? Come on, buddy. I got use for you. Oh, there's one zombie. Look at him. Oh, there's two of them now. That's great. Basically, he owns the pawn shop, and he will sell you things, and he's got a couple of important things. Same for my store. Because as you notice, he's got Zombrex for 25,000 and a tire for 5,000. That sounds like the thing that I need. He also has some hints as to some bike parts. Got a wheel for, yep. And then he's got leads on bike parts. And it costs a little bit of money, so $1,000 for a lead? Sure, what you got? Decided to pay. The Still Creek Hotel. Left his key in the shed. And then I think he's got one that's like, yeah, 2,500. So I'll come back for that one. But yeah, so there's 3 things in there. And also that was an achievement as well. If you buy one of his hints, that'll net you an achievement. Only one though, you don't need to buy both of them, but it is useful if you don't know what you're doing. Oh, I keep pressing X to jump. I forget that this game actually functions properly where you can press A to jump like a normal person. And speaking of the opposite of normal people, here's Bab. He kind of has a certain aspect that, ow. Yeah, he fills the role of shooting people. No, what he does is he will give you hints as to locations where people might be, survivors and whatnot, and then you go off to that location, you find the people, you do the thing, da-da-da-da. So he's your informative source. And he's like that, and then as it turns out, there are 2 people in the bar right over there. So I will head there in a second. Do I still have a beer? Of course I do. Chuck the drunk. Chuck the drunk model. Not the role model, the drunk model. There we go. And there's, oh god! Keep pressing the wrong button. This is one thing I love about the Dead Rising series, is it's got some wicked platforming segments, especially in the main, like Dead Rising 2. There's some pretty awesome platforming segments that is just like, you know, just another aspect of why I love this game. You get off that bed, filthy animal. But we're actually in here for a reason, because over here is another zombie that needs a bat in his forehead. Oh, that looks like it hurt a lot, and I bet it did too. No, there's actually the shed key here. That's the thing that Dick was talking about. So now that we have that... Was I playing a game where X was jump? Because I keep pressing X to jump, but X is to attack. We're actually coming over here, not just for the construction hat, even though... We're not just coming here for the construction hat, even though that's very useful as well, but we're actually coming over here to gain access to this area that I'm standing on right here. Uncle Bill's... Oh, Bob. Here we go. Bob's fish and hunt. It's an area, it's got broadswords, it's got guns, you know, things of that nature. But we're also here to unlock this door, which is also an aspect of this particular game. There's an achievement for unlocking all the locked doors in this game, which I think there's like 4 or 5. Close the damn door. We'll put that down for a second. I'm going to keep pressing the wrong frickin' button. And I'm going to talk with this dude, and he's like, I need some booze. And so we're like, here, have a booze. And he's like, oh, that was pretty good. I show you some more. You got any more? Yeah, you got more. There you go. You're just gonna have a good time. Oh, those are some nice shoes. I'm gonna puke all over them. Puking rally. Oh, God bless. And then over here is his wife, Gemini. Yep, the detail of survivors. You can either like call them to constantly follow you, or you can point out a specific location for them to go to, and they will wait there. You always have to make sure that your survivors are close enough to the door if you're leaving to a new area. Otherwise, they don't survive very long on their own in separate areas, and they will die very, very quickly. So you have to make sure that you're constantly aware of your survivors and where they all are. So that's an important thing. And then she's like, how could you get him drunk? He gets a little handsy. And Chuck's like, I know, he got a little gropey, so. But anyways, you just have to talk to her, and she joins. And I'm gonna grab dat. The beer. Oh, yep. Grab you. Oh, that was a zombie's hand. Oh, just push you over. Hope that's okay. You know what? I'm actually gonna drop the spiked bat, because right over here is the first of the 5 items for the motorcycle, the gasoline canister. And what's great about it is it's a one-handed item, so I can just, you know, swap it around. I don't have to constantly have it out. Oh, that's not good. Gemini got groped by somebody that wasn't her drunken husband. It looks like fun. Oh, wow! Zombie actually helped me. Thank you so much. What a good citizen. Citizen zombie. But anyways, now that we're all here, entered the safe house and saved my first 2 savable survivors. You know, Dick and Bob, they're well, Dick for sure you don't ever save. Bob you do, like, literally on the last section of this game. It's all the waste, all that money for nothing. Well, sorry about your shoes. Thank you so much, you little fritter. Yeah, I like you so much more. We got some cash, 15,000. So I can buy. Not only can I buy that wheel, but I can also buy the other hint that Dick has. But anyways, come over here. We got the gasoline canister. Put that in. Voila! First of 5 items. And now that I have a construction hat and a beer, what, you can make a thing out of those? Yeah, you can make a thing out of those. The beer hat. Anyways, I'll make another spiked bat now. Now that I actually there we go. It's always nice to have a spiked bat on you. It's just a very basic weapon, especially in this game, because the other ones are kind of out of the way a little bit, so not as helpful. You gotta kind of put them together a little bit and be like, whoa, oh, hooba-da and da booba-da, do-do-do-do-do-do. So, but the spike bat is literally always right. The ingredients are always right there. I'm pretty I was talking through that loading screen, so I don't necessarily remember what I said. So just to reiterate, actually, what time is it? 9. Don't think I have to worry about anything until at least 11. Maybe it's 1. If Bob there has any more information for me, he'll actually stop shooting his gun and wave his hand around, and be like, "Hey, I got some stuff. Got some stuff I think you might like." Yes, I pushed the right button finally. Hey, how you doing? Oh, in the back of the head. That's so not nice. At the same time, it's glorious. How about you? Yeah, you look like... There you go. Looks like it hurts. Looks like it hurts a lot. Oh, got my first level up, and I bet I'll probably get a combo card for it as well. Again, like I said, you level up, you get things. Inventory, yes, that's always good. And what did I get? The drill bucket, nice. That's actually another item that you can make just within the confines of the safe house. There's 3 technically, but all 3 of them do have combo weapons, so obviously not going to use them until I have the combo weapon. The spike bat is its own unique detail just because you get the combo weapon for making it. So it is special in that regard. Just kind of having my way with these zombies, and also I'm just kind of using up this spiked bat. But what I actually came back here for was this can of green spray paint, because that's actually used for a combo weapon. You can tell by the little wrench icon. See, like that. This has one. The baseball bat would have one. The box of nails would have one. All that sort of stuff. So that newspaper has one. Ouchies. Ouchies. I think there's like... Hold on, I'm pretty sure there's like a pie just in here. Yep. Some yummy prison pie. And you know what? I'm gonna eat it because I'm gonna eat the shit out of this prison pie. That sounds so bad. Oh god. Yeah, I just kind of disgusted myself so hard. But anyways, there's another unlocked door, and that's how you get there. So I guess I will finish up in Dick's pawn shop. I do actually need to buy a Zombrex because I do have 1, but to properly do this game, you'll need 2. Oh, that was a whiff. Oh my gosh. Just... The one good thing about the spiked bat is it does last for a pretty long time. Oh, she was coming for it. Coming right for me. Oakley dokley. I'm gonna just leave that open. Hope that's cool. Buy your other... Check behind the alley theater. Like to store junk back there. Like you. Oh, sorry. Sorry, you just wait. You wait your turn. I am the customer in line. I paid my money, so you just hush. And as you can see there, bought all of his hints. He's got the 2. The one about the key in the Still Creek Hotel, which I will show that off when I get an opportunity. Cool. And behind the theater. And he has this tire for sale right here. Now the thing is, the tire is a 2-handed weapon, which means that if I switched to another item, or like if I get hit or something, then I'll drop it. So these are kind of more, you know, prominent items. The paddle saw is also obviously a 2-handed weapon. So you have to make more importance for those things. Oh, I think I can actually do that mission now. Now that I'm back in the safe house, I'm pretty sure. Yep, she's over there just having a good old cry. Just crying hard, just crying your little eyes out. Boo to the mother effing who. Not concerned about it at this particular moment. Will be a little bit later. Drop that tire off, and then I'm actually, I do have parts to make another combo weapon. The pylon and the spray paint makes an air horn. Yeah, you know, like those things that annoying people sporting events like to use. But now I can actually make a combo weapon from a combo card that I have received. As you remember, I have a drill and I have a bucket, and I'm gonna make a combo weapon that involves a drill and a bucket. Can't remember what it's called though, like a bucket driller or drucket ducket or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe it's just called drill bucket. But this thing's insane. And I'll show that off as soon as I get back out here. But anyways, here's another like sub-event. She come over here and she's like, oh, all this money is so bad. Yeah, money's friggin' terrible. I wish I had your problems. Just good for... But anyways, she basically, there's these gems at the quarantine zone that she wants you to collect, so that's what that mission's about. So let's go do that. Okie dokie. I think it's about time we use up this drill bucket. Spend all the time getting the combo card and, you know, whipping it up, so hey buddy, here, come here. Hold this for me. That was tasty. Come on. You know you all want a piece. Like this doofus over here. I'm gonna call you Derek. Derek the doofus. Who next? Who next? Oh, you want... There you go. Dat. Enjoy. Don't... I will get to you, sir. See? I said I would get to you, and I got to you. That's what I call good customer service. It's always nice to just grab it when it falls out of the air. No. 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 What just talk about waiting in line. Grabbed that and grabbed it out of the air even though it was on the ground, but whatever. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna... Yep, now it's broken. I can use the air horn, which is not a very practical weapon, but, you know, it's a thing. It works. The other thing is bad. Ooh, a double. The twofer there, boy. The one thing that is good about it is, or not good about it, is it attracts attention. So, if you don't want to attract attention to yourself, which is obviously... There we go. Finish off what the air horn can't do. Anyways, you know, because obviously the type of people that don't want to attract attention to themselves are people with air horns. Just, you know, just saying. Just saying that. So let's see, I have made 3 of the 4 combo weapons that do not have combo cards. And I will be making the 4th one very, very soon. What time is it? I mean, I gotta find a safe spot to check my watch. Oh, you know what? I think there's actually a thing going on right now that I'm missing because I'm just kind of doofing around. Keep pressing the wrong button. So I hope I don't miss out on this. If I do, you're not gonna see any of this. Jump, 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 jump. So that's one good way of avoiding zombies, is to just kind of jump. But anyways, here's the gems right here in front of this yellow car, and they will be there every time, so you don't have to worry about that. What? No, no, no. Gah. Says I will become accustomed to it again. I was literally just playing Banjo-Tooie before this, where A is jump. What was I? I'm betting it was one of the games in the Rex series where you have a character that runs around, and I bet that's why I keep pushing X instead of A. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not this bad, I promise. There's a maintenance room. So I can do this real quick-alike. And then all the other combo weapons in this game will receive combo cards. So I don't have to worry about that. But anyways, here's our battery. And here's a rake, which will of course make an electric rake. This does not look safe at all, which is the best kind of weapon. Zap, 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 zap. And then like it can kind of like chain lightning onto people. Oh, there's a queen bee there. I'd be more interested, but not. Again, I don't particularly know if it ever gets like truly fully explained in the Dead Rising series why queen bees like. Oh shoot. I just really needed a drink right then. I was shocking too much. I really just needed to take a break. Just a quick little drink break. Showed off that beer hat. Oh, there's another level up, but I'll probably get another combo card? Maybe? Nope. I'm okay with that. I'll get mine eventually. You gotta get yours, I gotta get mine. There we go. Please don't. I'm not in the mood. Oakley dokley. I made sure to keep myself on this area of the city so that I could come over here. That key that we got in the hotel is used for this door right here. Opens up the shed, and of course, is a bike park. The bike forks. Which is a two-handed weapon. That's why it's always, you know, like as soon as you get a two-handed item, that should be like kind of the last thing you do before you go off and head back to the safe house. You know, if you're helping survivors, that's one thing. Certain survivors, which we will find out very, very shortly, you have to actually carry them because they're injured, or you carry females, and then if it's a male, then you offer them a shoulder. But either way, A, you can't be holding an item, and B, like that I'm pretty sure actually takes up an item slot, is carrying a person. So you need to have at least one free spot. Oh, no. No. I need that so bad. So you actually need to make sure you have a spot available. Las Vegas. I'm assuming they mean Las Vegas, Nevada, not Las Vegas, New Mexico. Always tripped out whenever I see signs that say, you know, Las Vegas 90 miles or something like that. But yes, there is actually a city in New Mexico called Las Vegas. And for the record, the actual like Las Vegas, Nevada is not 90 miles from here. It's like 390 miles. Anyways, put that there. There's 3 of the 5 bike parts. So that's going well. I could get another one, but I think there's another event that goes on that will prevent me from doing that. Anyways, we got these gems here. Give item, take thing. There you are. Give me, stop talking, stop crying, stop being. Give me the cash. So it was 23,700. If you recall, that one Zombrex was 2,500, so we'll actually have to play the slots a little bit to get enough money in order to. You got a thing for me? I feel like I missed something. Oh, well, what I did not miss is drinking. Did not miss drinking. Can't miss what you didn't not have. I swear there's a thing that goes on. I'll flag you down. We talk to him. Uh-oh. Did I miss something? I don't feel good about that. Maybe it's at 1. You know, I'm trying to be optimistic here. Anyways, play a little bit of gambling. Quick little tip: the machines that have these dollar bills sitting in front of it, it's a guaranteed winner for the first 3 plays, which I believe gives me enough money to buy that one Zombrex. So 6. I'll be very, very close. And then worst, you know, I can just pick one up from like right over here. Makes 300, which gives me 25, 100, 200 bucks to spare. Just having money left and right. Okie doke, sunshine. I'm in here. You have only one other thing that interests me. This Zombrex. Dropping out, dropping down. Oh, I do not want to talk to you at all. Do you hear me? Which I'm fine with. Be tapped. Be tapped out. I'll make you tap out. Spent money on your stupid stuff. If you did not spend the money on the hints, then you would have enough just to buy, after you do that event with Fausto and Gemini, you would have enough money to, and to get the gems from the quarantine area, you would have enough money to buy all the stuff and not have to play the slots. So, open the doors. Open these doors. Swing, 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 bada, swing, bada. Yeah, go ahead, get up. I dare ya. I double dare ya. Oh, good job. Open this door here, which I believe is the last of the locked doors in Still Creek, so I believe that is an achievement. And here is another bike part, the engine, which, you know, yeah, just carrying an engine around, just, you know, they're not that heavy, you know, just kind of walking around with it. Also, there's just kind of a motorcycle engine just sitting behind the theater, you know, normal people stuff. Taco Bell came out with a new, well, you know, one of those, whatever they're called. Not Blizzard, because that's trademarked, but one of their little freezy things that's made with Skittles that has actual little Skittle pieces in it. You know, Mexican food. I love Saturday Night Live. I mean, okay, let me rephrase that. I love... You son of a bitch. I love Weekend Update. The rest of Saturday Night Live, eh. But, Weekend Update, man, just make a show off of that, and I will watch. Oakley dokley, I'm going to drop off this very light engine all of a sudden. Look at that, he's just like, his arms are extended out and everything. It's like nothing. What a trooper. What a jamf. Anyways, put that right there. Oh yeah, just kind of magically appear right there. Fantastic. Ha! That's a very appropriate thing to say in a Dead Rising game. Anyways, I'm going to leave it off here because I just crossed over the 30-minute mark. Thank you guys for watching, and next episode we will continue on with the rest of this particular game. So I will see you for that then.